I have heard of your transgressions. I have seen them. I have felt them. Woe to you. Understand who it is that is speaking to you. For I am He. I have come. I have come in His name. To the enemies of life and the enemies of love, grace will be repaid with grace, and death will be repaid with death. No longer will you enslave with fear. No longer will you cut them down. You shall let them free. You shall release them. And they will leave you, for the life is not in you. And if you try to stop them, woe to you, for I have spoken. I will cut you down like a stalk. I will dash you to pieces. I will do this with my righteous right hand. And if you so even hurt the hair on their head, woe to you. I will send all nations to surround you, and I will destroy you, for I am the Lord. I have the keys to life and death. I rose, because the love that gives me power, it is love that is inside of me, and it is love that you seek to destroy. This will happen no longer, for I am He. I was appointed. I survived the wrath of God, and now I am the Son of Man. He who was, He who is, and is to come. I am He. Behold. Hearken unto my voice, and understand the kingdom is here. And if you wage war against my kingdom, I will dash you to pieces. Behold, I have spoken. I am the light, and I am the darkness. I cause good, and I cause calamity. I, the Lord, do all these things. I have given you grace, but your time for grace has ended. Now you will obey my commands, or I shall dash you to pieces. For it is written, you sons of God shall manifest. Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, and thy kingdom come, and thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from these evil ones. For thine is the kingdom, and the power and glory, forever and ever. Amen. I am He.
You see, when Jesus returns, He's going to rule,
behold,
on this earth. And the kingdom of God will be the only form of government. And the amazing thing is, we too will have crowns and immortal bodies. And we will rule on this earth with Him. You see, a king is not a king unless they have rulership. And as believers, we will be ruling, as I said, the nations. But we're not going to be ruling over each other. We won't be each other's citizens. What kind of kingdom would that be if you were a king and I was a king and I was ruling over you? That doesn't work that way. But a joint kingship ruling over nations, that's the second phase of the kingdom. So I have a question for you. when Jesus returns, who will be the nations that we will have authority over? That's what we're going to talk about in the video next week. And trust me, it gets deep. It is amazing. Whew. Just wait till you see. So family, this is an amazing thing to look forward to. Why? Well, because if we think that this life is our ultimate time of dominion, well, look what Paul said. If only in this life we have hope, we are to be pitied more than all people. Why? Well, Paul said that because in his life, he was beaten, thrown in jail, hungry, in rags. He had the kingdom, but in his life, he was abused for preaching the gospel. The man was executed. So that's why Paul, in his wisdom, he was always looking forward to the ultimate time of dominion. That time when we all will have immortal bodies that can't get beaten, that can't get sick, that can't get hurt, that cannot die in a plane crash. And we will have crowns and rulership over nations. I don't know about you, but I cannot think of a better reward than that. So next time, we're breaking it down. We're breaking down exactly what happens when Jesus returns.